Hello, everyone. Welcome to Bayern Now, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. Well, it's that time of the day again where we talk about Bayern. Woohoo! Super exciting. No, honestly, something's going on with this club. So apparently, Zabby Simmons said no, but Bayern Munich, just like Bill Cosby did, said we don't care. No, I'm joking. We are not gonna bring him here without his consent. Um, Désiré Doué is the player that we are bidding for. Now, it's a lot of money. You guys are probably not even ready to hear it. So, it's a lot of money, chat. It's a lot of money. Chris says we must go for Doué now. At least, hello. All right. Well, good. I didn't mute myself today, right? Good. We're good. So, here's what is going on. Fabrizio saying it. Florian Plettenberg is saying it. Bayern are working on signing Désiré Doué as they want to bring in one more attacking player. They presented him with their project and have today bid up to 55 million euros. At the moment, there's still no green light from Doué. This is what's going on. This kid is letting PSG and Bayern fight for his signature, and Rennes are loving it, but he has to make a choice in the next few days. Something tells me he's going to pick PSG. So he's talking to both Bayern and PSG. PSG are expected to bid again in the next few days. Once the player makes his decision, it will be quite easy to close the deal with Rennes. That's the truth, right? This is how we got Kane. We just said, hey, Kane, you come into Bayern? He said yes. It wasn't like he said yes to PSG and then yes to Bayern, and then there was like a dispute and then a bidding war. None of that happened. It was just a straight up. It's similar to, oh my, yeah, chat, my camera was just like all the way to that side. Made no sense. So this guy has to come out and be like, I want to go to Bayern. If he doesn't come out and say Bayern specifically, then we're going to be bidding forever because Ren love what's going on. Would he be a starter? Well, I mean, we're not paying 55 million for him to sit on the bench. Here's what I'm thinking. The club realizes Xavi Simmons is going to stay at Leipzig, which is what I've been saying or really like suggesting this entire time. He's going to stay at Leipzig. Simmons is not leaving Leipzig. PSG benefit by just signing him or keeping him on loan, and then his value rises if he has another good season at Leipzig, and then selling him for a lot of money right out, which makes sense for him. So it looks like he's going to stay on a straight loan at Leipzig without an option to buy, and then next year is when he's going to move away from Leipzig. That's that's what works. So that makes the most sense. Um, that makes sense. Look, this is very annoying to me because we were told that Bayern need to sell Delit to afford these two players, Xavi Simmons and Désiré Doué. Now, I don't really think Simmons is that great. Like, I don't think his level is that high. I think Doué. Look, you guys watched the game I watched. He wasn't really impressive in that 20 minutes he came off the bench. But again, it was just a warm-up game for the Olympics. It's going to be really interesting to watch the Olympics to see if he's a starter, if he's not, if he comes off the bench and makes an impact for the French national team or for the Olympic team. So, but for now I'm like, I don't care if we don't sign these two, but I want to. That's the thing. Ultimately, I feel like we could just spend money in better positions. But I wouldn't have minded having play. Like, I don't want Danny Olmo. Like, that's the problem. I don't want Danny Olmo. I think that would be disappointing if that's who we end up with. Now, a lot of you guys are going to like Danny Olmo. I think Danny Olmo is a purple patch player, which means he plays well in patches. But there's a string of games where he just doesn't perform, and we don't need that here. We need reliability. He's also injury prone. So why are we looking at another injury prone attacker? I want someone who can play guaranteed 80% of our games. I don't care if they're injured for 20%. It's okay. But I do want someone who is ready to play consistently. That's what I want. That's what I want. Let's just butt James. What? Buy James. James Rodriguez? You're kidding, right? He's like 40 years old. I know he played well at Copa America, but he's old. I'm convinced both Xavi and Doué won't end up at Bayern. That's what it feels like. Look, this club needs to have backup options, okay? We need to sell some players and we have to be aggressive in the transfer window. The reason we got Olise was because we were aggressive. We went at it and said we're, paying your release clause. We have to be aggressive. It looks like what we're doing is we're kind of waiting to sell players, and I feel like if we knew Ren wanted 60 million and we knew PSG would be bidding, why did we go in with an initial offer of 35 million? They were never going to accept that. At least we should go to Doué first, get him to say I'm committing to Bayern, and then talk to Ren and be like, hey, your guy wants to come to us. He doesn't want to go to PSG. So you only negotiate with us. That's how it works. But we're sitting here just, I don't know. By the way, chat, there's this guy, Richard Rias or Rios, I think. Yeah, Richard Rios. I think we should look at that guy. He might be a good successor. Wait, I thought he was 17 years old. Oh, that's good that he's older. He's 24. He's a DM. And he plays for Palmeiras. Hey, I would not mind someone like that. One of these random names who's a good DM. I feel like we would need, someone as a backup for Paulinho. But again, that's just me talking. I didn't know he was 24. I thought he was like 17 years old. Damn, he's old. We aren't going to sell no one ever. Look, yeah, I mean, are you Vivek? Hey, Vivek Ramaswamy, my guy. Vivek, if you read what's going on, it's always Bayern are willing to go into the last year. Bayern are willing, like, we are not willing to sell and make some profit. Kimmich, we should have sold them. He's not going to play. Where's Kimmich supposed to play? Because it's not next to Paulinho, because it's going to be Pavlovic. From what I'm reading, Pavlovic is someone that's going to play under company. And if Kimmich's not going to play right back, where is he supposed to play? If it's going to be Paulinho and Pavlovic, Kimmich's cooked. He's not going to play. So let's sell him now. Oh, no, we'll wait and go into his last year of his contract. Alphonso Davies. Why aren't we giving Davies an ultimatum? You're not going to play or you get sold. He's going to be embarrassed and be like, all right, cool, sell me. And then he's probably going to pick Chelsea or some other club. But we're sitting here keeping a guy into his last year of contract when he could have been worth 100 million. Look, we have ourselves. Here's what I think, though. I think if we succeed this season and we get to a Champions League final, players like Davies will want to stay. Like, that's the truth. Because the PR, I think Davies is going to Real Madrid for PR, right? He wants to gain Instagram followers. Well, the PR you gain from a good Champions League campaign is unmatchable. You get like 40. Look at what happened in 2020. We actually, as a club, grew drastically on our social medias. And I know you guys hate me saying this, but it is what players care about. It's their Instagram accounts. What's up, Alabama? What's good? How's your wife/sister? Javi Fernandez is going to end up as Paulinho's backup. That's the thing. Javi Fernandez is coming through as well. He's not going to be Paulinho's backup. He's going to be Pavlovic's backup from the youth system. I don't know why I'm playing with a balloon now. Yeah. I don't know. I might look like a kid. Hey, yo, Chris Tyson, stay away, bro. Stay away, G. Musiala could end up leaving due to lack of trophies if we don't win anything. That's another thing, Christopher. You're right. Musiala is going to analyze his career and say, where do I want to be? If Pep is still at Man City, which I doubt after next season, if Pep is still there, Musiala is going to 100% go to Man City. That's if we don't win the Champions League or get I don't even think getting close is enough. We have to win it. Company has a task on his hands. He has to win the Champions League in his first season at Bayern. He ain't going to do it. I know my Twitter account just turned into a company meat ride, but I don't think he's going to win the Champions League. Come on, I'm not stupid. We need to keep signing world-class players to keep Moose. Musiala needs to improve too if we want to keep him with a smile on our face. He has to improve. You know, he has to decide: do I want to become a creator like Neymar, or a lethal footballer that finishes and influences games like Messi? That's what Musiala has to do, and to mold his game around those players. But right now, Musiala is known as the guy that dribbles and doesn't score. So we need him to finish improve his end product, and that's only going to come by company implementing a system that guarantees end product. We don't have end product with Tuchel or with Nagelsmann. It was more of, whatever the players could generate that day. But if we have a consistent system that we can rely on to create chances, then we're in for a really nice ride. Score prediction for tomorrow's game, I'm saying 24-0. Wait, Bayern are playing tomorrow? I'm not gonna lie. I thought these players were still on vacation. Oh no, we're not playing tomorrow. We're playing Duran on Sunday. Yeah, you're cooked, bro. You're not thinking right. Well, so what are you saying? Final prediction for tomorrow? Like, we're not playing. So it looks like Bayern are also ready to sell Nusser Mazraoui, which again is stupid. What's the intention? To keep Kimmich at right back? But Kimmich's not better than Mazraoui at right back. Is it the injury history? If it is, then why do we care about one player's injury and not another player's injuries? Why do we not care that Gnabry and Goretzka and Kingsley Coman are made of not bricks, because they would never be injured, but made of glass or cotton candy? They break apart easily. Like, why don't we care about that? But we look at Mazraoui and care. So this club is hypocritical. I think the only reason they want to get rid of Mazraoui is because, like, of his political stance, which is his opinion to have. But the club does not like that. Bayern desperately want to keep a good image in the footballing world, and Mazraoui is, someone that doesn't align with the club on everything politically, and this club is woke. They're wokies, which is disappointing. Mazraoui was a good player, and I think if anything, he would fit company system better than any other players we have or are going to keep that we should sell. Like, he fits it better than Goretzka. We have a final tomorrow. What final? Why are you guys lying? Oh, a friendly. Oh, we have a friendly. I thought you said final. No, we have a final on Sunday. Hold on, let me check. Like, maybe I'm tripping. Where is this at? Chat, I don't see anything tomorrow. Yeah, I don't see any friendlies tomorrow, chat. Hey, Olympic Games start. Of course I'm gonna be watching. France under 23s versus US under 23s. Chat, we gotta watch. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching that. I eat. Look, I don't. Oh no, we have a game on Sunday. Yeah, you guys are cooked. Selling Maz is. Oh, I can't use that word. It's our word. We're only selling useful players because we suck at selling players. Yeah, I feel like clubs like Chelsea just know how to sell. Look how they sold Havertz to Arsenal. Same price they bought him for, basically, even though Havertz had stunk it out for a few seasons at Chelsea. We have to do the same thing. We have to come in and say, hey, look, you got to go. The first thing you do is push the player out. We're afraid of these players, basically. We have to say, hey, you have to go. What are the players supposed to? No, I don't want to go. Okay, look, you have a contract here, yes, but we want to sell you, and we're going to accept any bids for you, and you're not in our plans. But what we're doing is we'll let these players think they are part of the plan. We'll let someone like Goretzka believe he'll still play. And that's probably true. Like, we will get injuries and Goretzka will play and it will be annoying. He won't be good under company system. Man United is ruining our chances next year by going for our better players. Man United isn't doing anything to us. We're doing it to ourselves. We're selling Doué. United fans think like De Ligt's trying to leave us. No, De Ligt loves us, but this club doesn't like him. They want to get rid of him because he cost a lot of money. Again, hypocritical, because why aren't you getting rid of Gnabry or Coman or Goretzka, who make almost more money than De Ligt? So what's the point? Why not get rid of those three, keep De Ligt, and get rid of or bring in players that are better and cheaper? Get Olise and Tal to call up their boy Doué to come. I mean, that's our saving grace, is that we have a French core. I feel like PSG are a French team, but like, who are their French players? Mbappe just left. No one cares about Dembele. He's going to be replaced by Olise. So if you're a French player and you want to play around good French players, you go to Bayern. We got, Upamecano. He's France's number one center back. Him and what's his name, Saliba. So realistically, we should be. And Coman. Coman is like known in the French team very well, very popular. So we have like a lot of good French players, or highly respected French players. If you go listen to the French World Cup song from 2022, it's just Bayern players basically. Oh man, it's just Bayern players. Kingsley Coman, it's just Bayern players. You know, we got Matisse Tau, up and coming French star. If he, can improve his game, like that's what we have. Goretzka plays football like the ball is going to blow up. Yeah, he uses the ball like a grenade. He just does not know how to control the tempo of the game. We play the lower level club where we are. Oh, Turgense? No, no, no. What am I saying? No, no, no. I remember that club that we used to play. Oh, is that the one we always beat like like 20-0? Oh yeah, they gonna get cooked. I mean, it's gonna be a good sign of what not Tuchel. He's still in my mind, of what company's going to do with these players. Guys, I have a lot of hope for company. I think company is coming through as a young man, young coach. It's funny because as a player, like, he was known as the old guy, but now he's known as the young guy. Football is such a funny game, huh? It's such a funny game. Like, at 36, you're, known as young or 30, 38. Company's 38 years old. Hey, this man's from Uccle. He's from Uccle, Belgium, bruh. He's really Uncle years old. The problem with company is he's bringing his uncles to coach our players, man. I saw this one fat dude. How is he going to tell Gnabry to lose weight when they going to be eating McDonald's together, man? That's crazy. Chat, like, I saw his uncle. It was crazy. Like, he legit like hired his uncle to coach. Yeah, but with company, I'm excited to see what he does. I think he's going to give the players a new lease of life. So when do players like Musiala get back to training? Because I know they, Euros and all of that, but I don't really care about their break. I need to see them being coached and training, because I want every player to be at their max strength. Come, when do Bayern start the Bundesliga season? It will start on August 23rd. So next month? Chat, it's going by quick. Yo, it's going to start next month? We're already there, huh? So a month from now. Wow. So basically like 31 days. Chat, that's crazy to think about. Yeah, we're going to start the next Bundesliga season a month from now. That is crazy, bro. Wow. No, I'm really excited, actually, because I want to watch, man. We're going to be playing some beautiful football. It was 27-0 last year. Yeah, dang. They literally did not score once. Really? Just got team of the year, Ronaldo. Hey, you guys are too old to be playing video games, man. Dude, I tried to play Minecraft the other day. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I just could not do anything. The game tomorrow is going to be streamed tomorrow. It's a bit of a weird one. Like, you just said the game tomorrow is going to be streamed on the official Bayern channel. Like, you didn't have to say tomorrow twice, but I get what you mean. I might stream. I mean, what time is it Chat. Give me the time. Like, what time would it be? If I like, give me the time in Eastern, like New York time, because I'm like 2 hours behind New York. So I would just do the math myself. So no, actually, okay. So it's 10:30 a.m. Oh shoot, I got an appointment tomorrow, don't I? At 12. Oh my gosh, chat, I'm cooked. Oh no, no, but if I go there, oh no, no, I might be able to make it. No, 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 never mind. I'm tripping. So if my yeah, I'm not gonna stream it, but I still need to go to my appointment tomorrow, right? Yeah. Hold on, let me check. Cause I don't know. When's my appointment? Oh man. Yeah, because if it's 12:30 Eastern, it's gonna be 10:30 my time, which means if my appointment's at 12, it'll be 2 p.m. Okay. Someone said there's no game tomorrow. So it looks like what they're saying is we're playing that team we always played and smacked up like 27-0, 23-0, 18-0. Like we used to cook that team. Yeah, and I'll watch that. Am I gonna watch Team USA versus Serbia? Oh yeah, we're gonna cook. Like I expect like LeBron and them to just hit every team and defeat them. I don't expect any upsets. This is the problem. Like Europeans are so like non-humble. When Americans go, the NBA team that wins are world champions. Europeans are like, what? Like they don't know what we're talking about. No, we mean the NBA is the best basketball league. It's the most competitive. So the team that wins it is truly the world champion. Also, the NBA has players from all over the world. You know, it's like the Champions League of basketball. That's what it is. Except, it's all the best teams in the same country. And to be honest, the United States is like twice as the size of like Europe without Russia. So like let's not act like you don't know what we're talking about when we say NBA teams are like world champions when they win the NBA championship. But also uh, the United States team is going to prove to everyone that they are better than everyone unless the Olympics fixes it and tries to get the French team to win. Nah, man, I expect all these freaking 6'10" Americans to steamroll these Europeans, man. What's wrong with an NBA team that wins the championship saying they're world champions? Like, what's wrong with that? Okay, we all can admit that the NBA is the only good basketball league in the world. Yeah, you have leagues in China and the Philippines. Like I know people that play professionally over there. It's so funny because people that left American high schools but weren't good enough for even the college level basketball flew overseas to go play pro in Europe or somewhere else. I want you to understand that. That's how this works. So, yes, basketball NBA champs are world champions. That's how it works because the NBA is the best league in the world. So if you win it, basketball is an American sport. No, it's not. Everyone loves basketball. You have Europeans staying up till 2 a.m. to watch basketball. The thing with Europeans is you guys are jealous that we just have everything. You're jealous that the US men's national team can probably go toe to toe with some of the best European teams now. But we don't really care about the sport of football, right? We don't even call it football. We call it soccer. So you guys are like jealous 24/7. You're jealous that every street has parking lots. You're jealous that we don't walk around our cities. We just drive. You're jealous. I'm gonna be honest. I don't look at Europe and want a single thing from there. Like, but you guys look at us and you're like jealous. That's crazy. I'm just a raging American patriot, man. What would be your first 11 for next season? I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know. I think Paulinho is gonna anchor our midfield, and I think we might play with 2 8s. The more I look at it, and it might be Pavlovic, and then someone like Doué in the middle. I think Musiala is going to be playing as a winger, kind of like Jack Grealish, where he just gets the ball and initiates a lot of attacks, creates a lot of chances, and then hopefully finishes chances. So we're going to have a lot of that. I think we're going to see Sacha Bowie have a really good season if he doesn't get injured. We're going to see that he was a good signing. It's so funny. This club almost wanted to sell him. Hey, look, with Greg Berhalter, we wouldn't have beaten any good European team. We would have drawn, but now, like, we really going to win the World Cup, bro. Like, when Trump's in charge, he's going to stop all these French migrants from coming into the country, bro. And so that way, all these freaking demons like Mbappe don't show up, man. See, 3D chess over here, boys. We're playing chess. So as soon as Trump becomes president, bro, like, all these black players are not going to be allowed into the country, bro. Because we. I'm only kidding. Hey, Trump, bro, do what you got to do, G. We got to win this cup. Did you see Company's last train? Yes, I'm invested in Vincent Company stocks now. I'm not going to buy my whole sell my whole house to invest in company stocks, but I think he could be the guy, man. He could do a little something. Did you see Company's training? Oh, I just literally answered that. Chat, you guys see what's going on, right? Xavi Simons does not want to come to Bayern. He's not rocking with us. So it looks like we're going to end up with, like, Simmons with braces. So Désiré Doué. Bayern are determined not to lower their asking price for Matthijs de Ligt. It says Manchester United or any club have to pay that fee. De Ligt's price is an important internal topic, and Max Eberl must remain firm in that regard. I don't mind keeping De Ligt. Why don't you just not sell him? How about that? PSG are prepared to pay close to 60 million for Doué and are optimistic of persuading the player to join them. That's Jacobs Ben from Talk Sports Live. As soon as I know it's a British name, I just have to say it in a British accent. Hey, 8 weeks from 8 weeks have passed since Jonathan Tah informed Leverkusen he wants to join Bayern. So 2 months. The defender wants to finalize the move and join his new teammates after his vacation. However, the move is now in jeopardy. Hey, yeah, baby. Jonathan Tah's not coming, boys. Hey, that's amazing. The clubs are far from reaching an agreement, and Tah is expected to return to Leverkusen on Sunday. Bayern have not submitted another offer for Tah after their initial bid was rejected. In addition, it's becoming clear that there's no agreement within Bayern's committees over signing Tah regardless of the fee. Yo, we got some ballers in there. Hey, yo, they must be watching the channel. They must have watched me cook Jonathan Tah every stream like Gordon Ramsay. Yo, Jonathan Tah sucks, man. He's a bum. He's a bum, chat. Chat, he's a bum. Chat, he's a bum, bro. He's a bum. I'm becoming a Brazilian. I don't know why I have a pink balloon. Okay, so Leverkusen are adamant they won't sell the defender for anything less. However, if Piero Hincapié is sold, the door for Tah will be closed, and the club would take the risk of him leaving next season. Hincapié, why is Hincapié linked out of Leverkusen? He's literally their best player or best defender. Where would he go? Bro, they should never sell that guy, man. He's literally cooking for them. Oh, chat. The Super Cup is going to be Leverkusen. Oh my gosh, I forgot we finished third. I was like, why is Leverkusen playing that in that cup? Yeah, I think players like Hincapié are going to stay. You know, Tah is a stupid guy because it's the system that's making him look so good, and he's trying to leave that system. Bro, you suck without the system. By the end of preseason, Bayern bosses expect the players who are out of favor to realize that they will have a difficult time under company and then possibly look for a new club themselves. How about we just find them a club and say you're going there? They bid for you and you're gone. How about that, chat? How about this club gets serious for once? Kimmich is not ruling out staying at Bayern beyond the end of his contract in 25. The thought of leading the club as captain at some point is still appealing, bro. What is going on with this guy, man? We're not offering you a new contract. How are you imagining staying here beyond your contract, bro? That means you think we're going to give you a new contract. That's crazy. Morata got charged by UEFA for his comments on... Bro, he was literally saying, where's Musiala? Where's... Bruh, like, UEFA are soft, man. He was just bantering. And Musiala should take that and be motivated. Leipzig are confident to get the green light for Xavi Simons. The transfer battle with Bayern is still ongoing, but Oliver Mitzlav is pushing. Mazraoui, West Ham want Mazraoui on a loan with an option to buy. Nah, shut up, man. They gotta pay the money, G. Look, the players are at Tergunce at the training camp, and then I guess some players are still on vacation. Wow, look at us cooking. Hey, who's this guy posting about company? So that's the updates, okay? Let's keep scrolling. We might see a story. Doué is keen to join Bayern, but there's no final decision. If he's keen, bro, then if he's keen and not Roy, then just join the club, man. Make the decision. Make the choice. Because my man keeps saying he's keen to join, but you're not Roy, bro. You guys get the joke. I don't need to repeat it. All right, well, boys and girls, I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in, watching me. Hit the like button if you haven't. And I might do a match reaction or like a reaction of the highlights in our game tomorrow. So that could be fun. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Me, and peace.